Hello, my name's Katie and I'm a consultant clinical psychologist. I work in the Department of Psychological Medicine here at York Hospital. I'm going to lead you through an exercise where we are going to try to create a place in our minds that could help give us the feeling of calmness. When times are difficult and we are unwell, we can find ourselves overwhelmed with unwanted emotions. Finding a way to feel calm with more peace of mind can be important. If you're feeling unwell or distressed, it can be harder to make those feelings of calmness happen. So please remember that just trying this exercise and getting an idea of what sort of place you would like this calm place to be is the most important thing. The feeling of calm may come later with some practice. You might want to practice daily for a few minutes. Practice will help you to use this exercise more effectively when you most need it. In this exercise, you will use your mind's eye, your senses, and your imagination, along with a soothing pattern of breathing. And if you haven't yet listened to my talk on soothing breathing, it may be helpful for you to listen to that first. You can join in straight away, or you can just listen at first. Whatever you choose, it's okay. Go at your own pace, and you can come back to this recording and use it any other time you feel it would be helpful. So, let's start. Find a quiet place to sit comfortably where you will not be disturbed. Now that you are sitting comfortably, place both feet flat on the floor, about shoulders width apart, and rest your hands on your legs. Close your eyes or look down at the floor if you prefer. Allow yourself to have a gentle facial expression, maybe a slight smile. Now what we can do is just gently focus on our breathing. As you breathe, try to allow the air to come down into your diaphragm that's just at the bottom of your rib cage in the upside down V. Feel your diaphragm, the area underneath your ribs, move as you breathe in and out. Just notice your breathing and play and experiment with your breathing. Breathe a little faster or a little slower until you find a breathing pattern that, for you, seems to be your own soothing, comforting rhythm. It's like you're checking in, linking up with the rhythm within your body that is soothing and calming to you. What you will usually find is that your breathing is slightly slower and deeper than normal. The in-breath is about 3 seconds, hold, and then take 3 seconds for the out-breath. Ensure that the breaths in and out are smooth and even. So for example, notice if you're breathing in a bit too quickly or collapsing the out-breath. Now we can spend a little while, for as long as we wish, just focusing on our breathing. Just notice the breath coming down into the diaphragm, your diaphragm lifting, and then the air moving out through your nose or mouth. Sometimes it's useful to focus on the point just inside the nose where the air enters. So in through your nose and out through your mouth, or in through your mouth and out through your nose, whatever is your pattern. Just focus on that for a while. Now let an image come to your mind that represents a calm place to you. Don't push it, just be open to whatever calm image occurs. It can be like a movie scene in your mind's eye, perhaps a memory or recall of a picture. It can be something from your life, from your imagination, or from a book or a movie. You can bring anything that is calm and comforting into your image. Make it your own. And don't worry if you're having some difficulty at first getting a strong image. It will come. People have different ways of developing an image. Some use a picture or a photo as a prompt. And if you're having difficulty imagining a calm place, find a picture that represents it, or even draw it. Imagine looking around you. What can you see? It might be a beautiful wood where the leaves of the trees dance gently in the breeze, powerful shafts of light shining onto the ground with brightness, or it may be a beautiful beach with a crystal blue sea stretching out to the horizon where it meets the ice blue sky. Perhaps you're relaxing next to a beautiful log fire. Now focus on what you can feel. Perhaps the sensation of the sun on your face, or a breeze stroking your hair. Or can you feel soft white fine sand underfoot, which is silky to the touch? Next, think about what you can hear. Can you hear the rustle of the leaves on the trees, or birds? Or crackling fire, or the gentle hushing of the waves on the sand? Now think about whether you can smell anything. Maybe it's the salty smell of the sea, or the smell of wood smoke, or a sweetness in the air. When you bring your safe place to mind, allow your body to relax. Think about your facial expression. Allow it to have a soft smile of pleasure at being there. Imagine that the place itself takes joy in you being there. Allow yourself to feel how your calm place has pleasure in you being there. Explore your feelings when you imagine this place is happy with you being there. Even if it's just a fleeting sense of where the image might be, try to create an emotional connection to this place. And when you feel ready, you can slowly open your eyes and bring yourself back to the present moment. And sometimes it helps if you just have a gentle stretch and a deep breath to prepare you to carry on with your day.